Good morning. Who's here? How is everybody? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just had to go downstairs, make some coffee. Let me get situated here. Good morning. Hey, Mindy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Get my audio up and running. We'll have to put this in there. All right, let me know how my audio is because I had to, you see that I had to super glue this together the other day. All right. Good deal. Let's go back on our corner. I kind of like this corner. It's a little hard on the butt, but it's okay. It's not bad. It ain't bad. Hop up here. Oh yeah. Find a good level. There we go. There's everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I would like to begin. By expressing my heartfelt, sincere thanks to everybody that helped me reach my 5,000 goal and exceeded it yesterday. I am so excited about that. Cheers to you. That gives me hope that I'll be able to build my page back to the at least 11,000 where I was before. And, I just really been looking around and, thanks, Marianne. I like my content and I know you guys like my content. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. But I just feel compelled and I thought I was there. But I'm not there yet to make more interesting, outgoing content. I'm not there. I see all these guys making cool content out in eateries and shopping places, and I've done some of that. But I don't live in the area. I don't live in an area where that is that trendy. You know what I mean? If I go to the marketplace, it looks like all the other marketplace. If I go to an eatery, it looks like every other eatery. And honestly, it's like I gotta tell you, I just don't have what it takes. I like this, hey Lindsay, I'm in the Batangas province. I don't have what it takes because I like to be consistent. And I've been on here for over 2 years. I'm in my third year of doing this every morning between 7 and 8 o'clock somewhere. With a couple variations in there. Hey Gina. So I don't have what it takes for TikTok. Not that you guys are not important. I'm great, thank you. To get up early in the morning and go set up in some busy area and be that vlogger. I'm not really a vlogger, I don't think I'm a vlogger. Why does everybody ask me if I'm Australian, mate? I'm not Australian. American. But, yeah, I just don't. I don't have it. You know, I don't consider myself as a vlog. Hey, vlogger. No, no, not really. I mean, these days, I guess if you got a camera and you got a microphone and you're making a video, you're considered a vlogger. I'm just some guy with some time on his hands early in the morning, and I like to talk to you guys. I like our conversations. I like sharing with you. So to put the label vlogger on me, meh. Vlogger, to me, vlogger has this negative connotation. You know, vlogger is like, it's really gotten a negative connotation these days. Like, vloggers are rude. Vloggers are self-entitled. You know, they're rude where they'll invade in space. They're self-entitled where they think people should give them free things because they got, 100,000 followers. If I was a business owner, and I'm saying this is part of my own personal education as well. If I was a business owner and I went to somebody here in town and said, "Hey, I've got 20,000 followers on TikTok. I've got 5,000 subscribers on hey Sarah, hey gang, on YouTube. If you give me a good deal on some tires, good morning to you. If you give me a good deal on some tires, I'll promote your business." As a business owner, the first thing I would say to that vlogger is, "Oh, you're on TikTok? Yeah. Show me your analytics." Huh? Show me your analytics and show me how many people that you would promote my business to are within driving range of my business. You know what I mean? I watched this video the other day. This vlogger is at a restaurant and she's asking this guy to comp her meal because she's doing a live stream in his restaurant, and I'll promote your business. And he's like, "Yeah, no, I don't need it." It was like, I think it was like $7.68 or something like that. "Hey, Susan," and she's trying to talk this guy into comping her the $7.68 coffee and whatever it was. I don't even know. And he's like, "No, just give me the money." She goes, "You're not going to comp me? I've got like 100,000 followers and blah, 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 blah." No, I don't know them. And she's arguing with him practically. And he's like, "Look, you're embarrassing yourself." "Hey, Charlotte." He's like, "You're embarrassing yourself. Just pay for your meal, And I would think that as a vlog, you've got 100,000 people. How many, if you go into a coffee shop, a little unknown coffee shop, and you want to promote it, you should be prepared to say, "Hey, I've got 100,000 followers, and I've got 7,000 followers right in your neighborhood, and I can help promote your business." And he might say, "That's cool," or they're already my customers. I don't need a vlogger to promote my business. So I say that to anybody out there that's a vlogger. I am not a vlogger. I do not consider myself a vlogger. Maybe by the definition of the word, I might might be considered a vlogger, but I'm not a vlogger. Not my attitude is not that of a vlogger. You guys, I'm just some random dude. I'm just some random dude with a cell phone and a nice view and some internet connection. That's all. That's all I am. I do not elevate myself up to be adorned. You know, I do not raise myself up for all the people, all the little people, to let them eat cake, let them eat crumbs. You know, that's not me. And I think that's a lot of these vloggers. You know, a lot of these vloggers are so addicted to their celebrity status. Who cares? Who cares? And then there's people that will use tactics to increase their followers, increase their viewers, because they themselves are not that interesting. You know, they're not that interesting. So they dress their 5-year-olds in adult clothes. If it's a little girl, they'll dress them in revealing clothes. You know, or they'll exploit themselves or exploit their relatives or exploit their pets or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, check this out. I got my video got 50,000 views and likes. What is it? It's your hamster. It's not you, it's your hamster. You did not get any likes. Your hamster got the likes. What, my arm? Oh my God, did you guys see that video from last night? Good morning, everybody. Oh man, we're playing. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. We're playing, me and my wife were playing rock, paper, scissors. And if you lose the match, we had a rubber band on our bicep. And if you lose the match, then the other person gets to pull the rubber band and sting your arm with it. She invited me to the game. She said, babe, let's play Jack and Poi. It's like, what? Jack and Poi? What is that? Good morning, Ning. And so I said, okay. Oh my gosh. You gotta watch the video. We were laughing so hard. And it just got to the point where my arm, from getting snapped with the rubber band, was so sensitive that even just looking at it made it sting. Oh my gosh, we were laughing so hard. All right, well, thank you for the follows. So, it's Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday morning with a very, 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 very soft breeze coming through. Hey, Justine, thank you. Thank you. Kim, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just a very, very soft breeze comes through every while. Hey, Claire, good to see you. Thank you so much. So, what's on tap for today? I don't know what's on tap for today. Oh yeah, it's a great place to jog. If you like hills, you go that way towards the volcano and you're jogging uphill. So, if you want to have some laughs with your significant other, hey Benino, good morning. Do rubber band, rock, paper, scissors. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know you're just waking up. I'm just waking up too. Oh. I'm going to move really slowly in this type of setup. I got my coffee on a rail. I'm sitting on a rail. Hey Jenna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't worry, I'll be done eating these crackers in a minute, then we'll talk. So, here come all the outsiders. All the outsiders are pouring in. They come in and swim in the pool. Cavite. I like Cavite. I've been there once. I like Cavite. I am in the Batangas province. I'm south Luzon in the Makiling area. Hey Kathy, good morning. Roger, what's up, man? Oh my gosh, Roger, I worked my ass off yesterday. Woo! Thank you, Sheila. Good morning. No, I think I'm like maybe a little west of Laguna. Awesome. I'm up on my balcony. Nice. Well, Makiling is so big, it shares different cities, actually. So, I know it's like Laguna, Santo Tomas, Calamba, right? Everybody kind of shares the Makiling area. Yeah. Right, Batangas. But I love my view of, am I half Filipino? No, Alexander, I'm not. I got a lot of sun yesterday from cutting my grass. Oh my God, yesterday, you guys, I spent 4 hours with a weed eater, grass cutter, trimming all my property. Trimming back the property line what I'm trying to do is I'm really cutting the grass low, and I'm spreading out. I'm spreading out into the vacant lots next door to me. Hey, Florence, thank you. And what I'm doing is preparing for typhoon season. So I went through the lots, I cleared them all out, I cut all the grass down and all the big, oh, it's terrible what's out there. I'm doing well. Yeah, I heard about the hot springs. Thanks, Malou. I appreciate that. So I cut my grass low and cut it into the neighboring lots. Thank you, Malou. And then I went through, I picked up all the garbage, all the debris, sticks, wood, bottles, you name it. Everything, I filled up 2 big lawn bags full of garbage and debris that was in the lots. And then I've got these trees. Hey, Moody, so am I. I got these Malunga trees that are on either side of my house, and the leaves on them are like nutrients if you make a soup out of them. But anyways, last year I cut them down. Hey, Jasmine, good morning. I cut them down last year, and that was a big mistake because we had driving rain coming in from the sides that was getting in our windows. So this year they're nice and thick and full. So this year I'm going to leave them up and let them try to take on some of the brunt of the driving rain. Yeah, so that's my plan this year. That side of the house is not bad. This side of the house, the southwest side of the house gets a lot of torture during the typhoon. So I'm leaving those trees up all on that side of the house. They go up all 2 stories, so they'll cover the windows on the whole length of the house. So I'm going to leave them up. I'm not going to cut them down. But I went through yesterday and I cut them and I trimmed all the low broken and dead branches off. So all of this is like, not only does it make the place look nice. Hey, Pasatiempo. Not only does it make our house look nice, but it prepares us for typhoon season, which is right around the corner. Right around the corner. But it was a lot of work. Oh my gosh. And I don't mind getting sun. You know, I'm from Florida, so I was out there in a tank top, had my hat off a little bit, you know, just to get a little color. Just get a little color on my head, you know. I don't like being white. I'm in the Batangas province. Hey, Kathy, good morning. Tiempo, my day is good. My morning is good so far. We're in the Philippines. I'm in the Batangas province. I'm in the Mount Makiling area. Hey, it's me. Good morning. Coffee, yes. Gensan, I don't know where that's at. Thank you, Memail. Hey, Jasmine, good morning. Jing, my morning is good. I'm having some coffee, sitting outside. It's a beautiful morning. Yesterday afternoon, when we went to go watch some volleyball. That was exciting. Hey, Erlinda, good morning. Nice to see you too. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for helping me hit my 5,000 follower goal yesterday. That was great. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Share me. Follow me yourself. Thank you. Share me with some friends and say, hey, tune into this guy. He's pretty real. I'm not, you guys, I've done some cool videos, of like, the Mayan volcano area and traveling through the Philippines and Tagaytay and Manila, places like that. But they're special, My trips to post on here, they're special. They're not like every day. Like there's a guy on here every single frickin' day. And of course he's got a lot of followers, more than me, But every day, every single day, he's at a new bar, at a new cafe, at a new hotel, at a new beach, at a new scuba diving, sailing, blah, and it just gets, there's no excitement to it. It's like, oh, just another day of that, you know what I mean? Hey, Jing, I haven't been to Batangas Beach. Hey, Jocelyn, thank you. Yeah, true. Well, you know what really upsets me is all the garbage. My wife has a store in our home, right? My wife has a store in our home, and the people will eat her snacks and everything and throw the garbage on they'll walk away and just throw the garbage on our property. What is up with that? Why would somebody do that? I just don't understand that mentality. Good morning. I don't understand that mentality. I can't, for the life, and yesterday I picked up 2 full big yard garbage leaf bags. Hey, Lloyds, full of like beer bottles and plastic wrappers and Jasmine. I don't understand. My area is the Mount McKilling area. And I don't understand it. And it really hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings that somebody will come to my wife's store, right, and drink a bottle of Mountain Dew and just on their way off our property, they'll just throw it on the ground. They'll throw it on the ground. Wrappers, just eat crackers, throw it on the ground. Ice candy, the long plastic sleeve, just take it, just throw it on the ground. I know this because yesterday I spent hours picking it all up. So now that I've spent hours in the sun picking it all up, now I think I've earned the right when I see somebody throwing trash on our yard to give them a piece of my mind. I'm like, don't do that. The other day in the sun, I spent 2 hours picking up everybody's trash on my lawn. They do. Why don't you take it home and throw it in your parents' bedroom? Their home is probably filthy too. That's the thing. You can't even say that. Their home is probably just as dirty as they want my property to be. And I've got a big lot, and I went into the neighboring lot, picked that up, Yeah. Hey, Sabino, thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody, for following me. I really appreciate it. If you're not following me already, hit that follow button. I do this every day. We just talk. Whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about. As long as it's like legit. And if you're looking for a man, I will not make introductions. I've done that once and it backfired. It didn't go well. After that, I don't make introductions. We have lots of men, follow me, come on every day. We have lots of men that are in my live stream. And the same with guys. If you want to meet a nice Filipino girl, Got lots of Filipinas in my live stream. Right. Yeah, they sweep all the trash outside and forget about it. Well, I want to make a sign, just a sign, bawal magtapon na basura ito. Very simple, very easy to understand. Please, bawal magtapon na basura ito. Hey Tess, good morning. I live here, Jing. I live here. Is it Jing with a J or is it Ging with a G? Ging Alim. Hey BP, I'm in the McKilling area. Ging, okay, thank you. I'm from the United States, but now I live in the Batangas province. Yeah, I'm in the Mount McKilling area. Mount McKilling is my backyard. It's my backyard. Here, I'll show you, okay? I'll take you for a walk. Hang on. Put my coffee down. I do not want to spill my coffee. Maybe we can find a shady spot over there, okay? Hang on. Okay. Let me turn you around. Excuse the mess. This is our guest bedroom, and it's just like a garbage room. Okay, so this is my other balcony. Are you ready for this? There's Mount McKilling. I told you it's in my backyard. I told you. It's right there. That's Mount McKilling. Tess, I'm 65. So yeah, I'll go in the sun. There's a lot of sun out here. This is my backyard. This is the view from my rooftop terrace. You go down here. I'm trying to find some shade. I think this is about as shady as it's going to get at this time of the morning. All right. How's that? Good morning. I'll just lean against the wall. I need like a bar stool. Yeah, I think the air is probably fresher here. I'm not sure. When I see, when you go on the roadways and there's all these huge vehicles with diesel fuel pouring out of their exhaust pipes, all that diesel smoke, thanks Kiss Me Nah. And then you get the volcano issue going on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know about the overall air quality of the Philippines. Am I far from the city? No, the city is like a half a mile right behind the camera. So you'll see if I point you this way. Do you guys know do you know like the Tagaytay mountain? I don't know if it's called Mount Tagaytay, but there it is. I'll show you it. See it right there? Right there. That's Tagaytay right there. Right over that house. That's Tagaytay. So that's really close to us. Then over here, you'll see, you can't, it's hazy, but right over there is Taal Volcano. It's hazy. No, I'm not in Santa Rosa. No. Cabuyao, yeah, I was just there not too long ago. I guess. I don't know if it's cold or not. I know it's colder up in Baguio. But yeah, it's Mount McKilling right behind me. And that's my nearest neighbor. I love it. Hey FC, how's it going? I'm in my 3rd year. Hey Moody. Good morning. I don't want to answer yes or no to that because I don't want to jeopardize my privacy. I'm in the Mount McKilling. This is Mount McKilling right behind me, right there. Thanks, user 7550. No, I'm not diabetic. I am healthy. Oh my gosh, I'm ridiculously healthy. User 7550, get a screen name and a picture, okay? I don't like talking to people that don't have profile pictures and they don't have screen names. That leads me to believe that there's something suspicious, you know? So I recommend. Hey gang, thanks. Nice meeting you too. I recommend if you want to continue on with my live streams that you get a screen name and you get a profile picture. Then we'll talk. I love it when people don't have a profile picture and they don't have a screen name and they're like, so where are you from? How long have you lived here? Do you have a car? Do you have a house? Do you have a wife? Do you have kids? How old are you? You know? Hey BP, thanks. Thank you for the follow. Everybody else, hit that follow button. Let's grow, grow, grow. You guys, I don't make money on this channel. Yeah, look at that. This is my backyard. Mount McKilling, right here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, hit that follow button. You know, it's like, you guys, I don't make money on this channel. I really don't. I've never seen hummingbirds here. That just means that I haven't been looking for them, you know? You know what, Adam? Sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I do get bored. Life is so slow here. Hey, Carmela, good morning. Sonia, good morning. Sel, good morning. Hey, everybody, hit that follow button. You'll be with me every morning. You'll be with me every morning I'm on. A good area, spacious. Yep. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Carmela. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's great. That is great. Japoy, thank you so much for the follow. So I am in the Batangas province, and I'll give you a hint where I am. That is Mount McKilling right there. That's all I'll tell you. It's kind of like Where's Waldo, you know? That's all I'll tell you. That's Mount McKilling right there. Other than that, I won't give away my area. It is nice walking in here. There's lots of shade trees. Hey, Adam. You know, you have to search out. And I can understand that. Hey, Shadags. Good morning. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Hey, Manor. Thank you for the follow. But I can appreciate that, Adam. And you know what? You just got to find your niche. Me too. You know, I don't like it all, but there are foods that I do enjoy. You know. Yeah, you just gotta find. You know, it's like there. You know, there's places. There's little eateries, little Candelarias, and they make good meals. And we go out and buy. We do 95% of our food we cook at home, but now we're doing an experiment, and we are experimenting. We're experimenting with we're eating street food, like for the rest of the month. We're gonna eat street food because it's really cheap. You know, 3 people, a family of 3. We make rice at home. Hey, Galana, thank you for the follow. We make rice at home. Then we go out to the street food, and we'll go find some food out there. And we'll come home and put it with the rice and have a nice dinner. But it's like, you know, 250, 300 pesos feeds a family of 3. Like, feeds well a family of 3. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. And then if you want to go out and eat in a little Candelaria, like 90, 100 pesos for one person to have a nice meal, you know? Hey, Rika, I'm in the Philippines. Hey, Ben, thank you for the follow. Bien Junior. Good morning, thank you for the follow. Anna, thank you for the follow. Everybody, thank you for the follow. This is great today. But as far as food goes, first of all, there's lots of good quality food in the marketplaces here, right? Lots of good food. But here's the thing. You can't go out there and buy nice, clean chicken or nice, clean pork or meats or fish and then take them home and cook it like in 3 cups of oil. That just ruins everything, you know? But vegetables are nice here. They're not big. Like the tomatoes are small, but that's okay. You chop them up anyways to put in food. But the vegetables are good. The marketplaces are good. Food is cheap. Food is cheap here. It's really cheap. The thing that is not cheap in the Philippines is anything recreational. You can eat here cheap. You can live here cheap. You can travel on your own, like get in your car and travel. I'm American. Alma. You can eat cheap here. You can live cheap here. Rent cheap here. Buy cheap here. Get in your car. Gas is cheap. I think it's cheap. But I got an economical car. You know, it's only the tomatoes. Really, it's only the tomatoes. The tomatoes are small. And I've grown my own tomatoes. I had like 14 tomato plants at my other house. They were all like that big. But you know what? I used to grimace about it and say, "Oh my gosh, the tomatoes are so small." And then I realized every meal, what am I doing? Yeah, the onions too. But I'm cutting them all up. So who cares? You know, for a lot of the cooking here, you're dicing your vegetables. So who really cares how much? You know, I like them smaller. You know why? Because you get like one of those big. How many times have you gotten like one of those big American steak tomatoes? Those red steak tomatoes, those beautiful juicy tomatoes. You cut it up, put it in your salad. You use half of it, right? You use half of it. You put the other half in your refrigerator, and then you end up throwing it away. So the good thing about having smaller vegetables here is that you don't waste them. You never waste them. Recreation is expensive here, Adam. Yeah. You want to go scuba diving? Well, okay, let me rephrase this, okay? Let me just preface by everything I say is when I talk about money. When I talk about money, you guys, I talk Filipino pesos. I do not speak in USD. I do not speak US dollars. I speak Philippine pesos. And that's when I say something is expensive or cheap, right? So, hey, Dan. Daryl, hey, how you doing, man? Thank you for the follow. Who is that? Dr. Marine. Good morning. When I talk about affordability and money, I am always speaking in regards to the Philippine peso. That is Mount McKilling. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Pen. Good morning. So, but you know, and that's something that some people are complaining about here in the Philippines, how expensive some of these, you know, if you go camping, it's for two people, it's expensive, but Filipinos don't go camping with two people. They'll get a campsite and have like 15 people, you know, or glamping, and they'll all chip in and rent the place, and that way it's really cheap. But for like two people, like me and my wife, to go camping different places, it's kind of pricey. It's kind of pricey. Adam, that is great. I love that. I love that. That's great. That is great. But hey Roger, good morning. How are you? That's one of my viewers downstairs. How's life? Hang on. Here's one of my. This is Roger. He stops by and says hi every couple days. How you doing, man? Everything good? Yes. Everything good? Yes. Good. Good. You not? Okay. Yep. Good. Salamat po. He's a great guy. He's an architect or designer, something like that, and he works on houses, and he's got some projects going on in this neighborhood, and he stops by and visits. These are all Filipinos. I've met many people in here. I've not met another American in here. Good morning, Pen. I'm in the Batangas province, and this is Mount McKilling right behind me. No, I'm not single. I am married. Huvi, ako too. Thank you, Bien Jr. Thanks, Nor. It is a nice view. I'm standing here in the sun. It's shady here, but my legs are like burning in the sun. Yeah, I really don't, with all respect, I know what you're saying. Um, the, the so-called poor people here have the best locations. My wife has a 15-year-old daughter. Okay, Rizal, nice up there. Yeah, she is. She is Filipino. Matter of fact, I'm living in the neighborhood that she was born and raised in. Thank you, Arlene, for the follow. Thank you so much, everybody, for following me. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to do this multi-screen chats, and start inviting people on for chats. Hey, BP. Good morning, HBO. How are you? Good to see you. Good morning. Hey, Hyena. Good morning. Hyena, nice to see you. So, so it's 8:46. I don't think my wife's going to church this morning. She probably needs a day of rest. Legitimately, like really a day of rest. Good morning, just me. Yoli, hello everybody. Hit that follow button. 63 people on here. I'm sure you're all not following me, so hit that follow button and we can hang out every day. I've been to Iloilo once, Arlene. I've been to Conception up in the mountains, and it was really nice. I was really disappointed. How dirty the beaches were. The garbage all over the beach. It was really disappointing. Hey, Christy, good morning. Oh, you guys are speaking Tagalog and I don't get it. Nagasasalito ako Tagalog pero konti. I'm learning unti. Rambian, I don't know where that's at. Hey Gina, thank you, Miss Gina. I appreciate your follow. Thank you everybody for following me. Christy, thank you for following me. Oh, you got a nice breeze coming through. Oh, that feels. See the trees blowing? You see the trees blowing with the breeze. It's beautiful. We got what is this, malunggay? We got the malunggay tree. Right here. I'm on my rooftop. So I'm about 20 feet off the ground, and look how tall this tree is. Look how big this tree is. People, I always try to keep, try to clean. Like there's a lot of, wouldn't it be funny if I fell off? Not funny, but I try to clean these vines off of it, to keep it living, but it's impossible, The vines weave their way all up and they just strangle the tree. And but people love this tree. They always stop by and they're always saying, "Hey, can we cut some of your?" It's malunggay, I think it's called, right? But right now there's like this massive. He's about that big, massive bumblebee pollinating the tree. Right there, you see him flying. He's pollinating the tree. I have not tried that yet. My wife says she doesn't know really how to cook it. Hey, Eska, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I take you over there, but once I get out there, it's like way too much sun, I don't know what it looks like to you, but I cannot even see the screen, But yeah, this malunggay tree. Look at this thing. This is about 26 feet tall. There's two of them. One shorter one, one tall one. Yeah, that's about 26 feet tall, 25 feet. Because we're this high. Let's go back in the shade. Hey Odoy, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's moringa. I thought it was moringa. I thought it was molongai. Molongai. Good morning. I am in the Philippines. They say it's got some really good healthy nutrients too. Mulungai. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Got it. Got it. Thank you for that. Yeah. We gotta try to cook that up someday. We've got 1, 2, 3. We got 8 trees surrounding our house. We'd be foolish if we don't take advantage of it, right? Just got to figure out how to cook it. I'm going to Google that. I'm going to YouTube it. What's the best way to cook it? I don't know if you make a soup all by itself or you mix some meat with it. Got it, Lorena. Awesome, awesome. So you make a chicken soup and put that in with it, right? All right, Pen, have a great day. I'm out of here too in about 9 minutes. In about 9 minutes, I'm out of here because I have to take my wife to church, go drop her off. Late service. And it's hot. I'm going to try that sometime. Ooh, let's go back in here. Ooh, much cooler in here. This is, let's go here. I don't know if my wife's awake. No, she's still sleeping. So this is outside. This is the other balcony of our house looking out. So that's our nearest neighbor. That's our nearest neighbor in the other direction. Good morning. And then back here, back there. Yeah, we have no neighbors. It's really nice. I love it. And you know what? I really don't like living here, and I have my reasons, you know. I really don't like living in this house, and I have my reasons, right? But I realize that I've gotten spoiled living here, you know. Well, number one, let me get up on this rail. Number one, it's very expensive living here. I'm renting this house. Hang on. Number one, it's very, very, hey Fanny, thank you for the follow. Hi. Hey Yaza. It's very expensive renting this house. Yeah, we have flawless internet. Flawless. Everything here is flawless. The electricity is flawless. The water is flawless. Internet is flawless. Everything is flawless. But the actual house we live in, not so much. You know, the landlord, the owner is kind of a, yeah, the landlord's kind of a slumlord. You know, he doesn't fix anything, or he makes excuses why he doesn't fix them. So, hey Yang, thank you. And and like I said, it's expensive. you know. But I've gotten spoiled living here. I love not having neighbors. I love it. You know, when I look at some of the other places, hey Goodall, when I look at some of the other places and the houses are like practically touching the one next door. Thanks, Betcha. It is nice. It is nice. But you guys, I pay 30,000 pesos a month for this house. It makes me sweat just thinking about it. Awesome, Goodall. You know, it is too much, isn't it? I mean, let me tell you, if the house itself was premium, if the house itself was in good shape, I could almost accept paying that kind of money, almost. But the house is not in good shape. It's not. The landlord fixes things. He just puts tape, you know, and it's just really bad. It's really bad. The hard part about me, and I've been here 3 years, the hard part about me buying a house or buying land is I really don't have, I'm just being honest, I talk honestly on here, I don't have that kind of down payment, you know? Yeah. And we're in a gated community. I'm not really impressed with the gated community. I'm not. I'd like to be around that area too, 12,000 to 15,000. And where is that, Jasmine? Good morning, everybody. Hit that follow button. John, thank you for the follow. I appreciate. Oh, in Utah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know. You know what I'd love to find? I'd love to find like an apartment or a condo, top floor with a rooftop, you know, with a rooftop terrace. I'd love to find, I see plenty of them around here, and I don't know, there's one just down the street here, and I don't know, I mean, it's not really pretty. I don't know what the inside is like, and it's above a business, but it looks like it's a good size, one level, and it's got a rooftop terrace. Where's her property at? Good morning. Good morning. Hikes. No. And we've discussed everything. And hey, Salim, number one, her daughter's going to college here in the area, right? She's going to be going to medical school. Number two, she wants to be near the family. So we can be within an hour and a half of where we are and still be on the island of Luzon, still be in Batangas. But, hey, Evelyn, so, oh, Benjamin, go away. Stop trying to sell me shit. Mary Lou, hey, thanks for the follow. But, you know, she doesn't, and I feel the same way. I don't want to have to get on a ferry or a plane to come and visit family. I really don't. Benjamin, don't make me block you, please. Don't make me block you. You're very annoying. Very annoying. You never contribute to the topic or the conversation. You just get on here and talk about how much money you pay people, and you try to recruit people on my live stream. So either knock it off or get the hell off my live stream, or I'll just block you. All right? Fair enough? Good. Well, I can't own land, but my wife can. You know? And I don't want to buy a condo. I'd rather stick a nail in my eye than live in a condo. Nope, I live here. Dave Lauren. Hey Rosalie, good morning. Everybody hit that follow button. No, oh my gosh. I would never live. I lived in a condo in Florida. It was the worst experience of my life. It was so bad. So bad. I mean, I like the idea of living in a condo, but the neighbors, hey Lorena, yes I am. The neighbors, oh my gosh. Badang, good morning. Everybody hit that follow button, okay? And you'll be with me every morning. I'm talking about life in the Philippines. We all can contribute back and forth, okay? I'm in the McKilling area. Mount McKilling is my backyard. Thanks, Badan, for the follow. Hey, Mary Rose. But yeah. Well, I'm in a gated community. See? I'm not in the province. It is 9:01 a.m. So, good morning, good morning. So that's the problem with trying to buy a home, is that they want so much money as a down payment. Hey Annie. And I really don't have that much of a down payment, because I got myself screwed here renting this house. And I kick myself for it every day. Every day I wake up, every month I send that money in, I kick myself. Hey Dave. Oh, I don't even golf anymore. I really appreciate that, Dave. Thank you so much. Hey Rose, good morning. Yes, I am. Yeah. I would love to stay in this area. And you know what? I'm like a creature of habit, you know? I tend to be a creature of habit. This is the first place I've lived in the Philippines, and I'm in my 3rd year. So I really don't want to go explore like a whole new area, you know? Hey, Cirky, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you this much, Cirky, I have my cemetery plot all paid for. It's different. It's different. I won't say it's better or worse than the United States. I'll say it's very different. Jez, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in my 3rd year. There's no way I'm going back to the United States. But I will not say that the Philippines is better, or I won't say it's worse. I will say for me, financially, it's better. Right? Now, do I have to, along with getting that financial benefit of an American living in the Philippines, do I have to accept some really harsh cultural differences? Yeah, I do. But, you know, for example, my home, I live in a beautiful home. You know, it's good. It's got its ups and downs. It's expensive for Philippine money, not for American money. But this house that I live in this neighborhood that I live in, I could only dream of living like this in America. I could only dream, fantasize of living in a 3,000 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and a garage and a patio home with open lots and no neighbors, right? I could only dream of this in America. I could never ever live like this in America. Not on my retirement. Grampies, no need to ask for comparison. What's necessary is, can you adapt? Right, that's it. You have to be able to adapt. Yeah. And that's why I said, do I have to accept some cultural differences in order to benefit financially? Yeah, and I have, you know. I can deal with the traffic. I can deal with everything. The only thing that really gets under my skin about the Philippines is the litter, how people throw their trash on the ground. That is the number one thing. Because you go, you know, we were down in Bicol, right? And we went to this place called the Vera Falls. Beautiful, beautiful waterfall. You swim in the lagoon, 75-foot waterfall, cold water, all shady, well maintained, just absolutely beautiful. And you get in, and what do you bump into? You bump into like an empty 1.5 Coke bottle, or you're swimming and you get like plastic cellophane stuck on your arm. Hey, Claveria, thank you. You know what I mean? I don't understand the mentality of people that could sit under this beautiful waterfall and drink and eat their snacks and throw it in the water. Why? Why? Oh my gosh, you guys. That is like the number one thing that I would say is worse. What is the number one thing that's worse in the Philippines than America? It's the litter. Well, you know, Christina, the more touristy it is, right? The more touristy it is, the cleaner. Boracay, places like that. The touristy places are clean. They're clean. But you come into the provinces and the little micro cities, like the one I live in, it's dirt. There's litter. There's litter, trash everywhere. It's everywhere. You know. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna order a sign today. It says, Bawal magtapon napasuro ito. I can get it on Lazada. Have a nice colorful sign and have it posted in my front yard. Yeah, I understand that. I totally understand it. I do. Hey Chaz, I know you gotta take the bad with the good. That's the way that should be. If you have to accept the bad if you're going to take it for the good. You know? Accept the bad. So it is. It's really, really sad. Because I'll tell you, the Philippines really, even if you're not in Cebu, not in Davao, not in Siargao, not in Palawan, you know, not in Baguio, all the rest of the places in the Philippines, they're beautiful. It's beautiful countryside. Even in neighborhoods like this, just a regular neighborhood, it's beautiful. But you'll see people throw their trash. They just throw it on the ground, you know? I don't get it. Hey, Ego. Good morning. Old Soul. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I'm from America. I live in the Batangas province. Hey Rita, good morning. Or Ria, I'm sorry I missed it. I got a dark screen because of the sun. Good morning. Let me do this. There, now I can read it much better. Good morning, Marilyn. Hey Ria, good morning. Hey Lay, good morning. So yeah, hit that follow button, guys. You'll be with me every morning. We have these conversations every day. Sometimes it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not really complaining. I'm just sharing my experience with you. You know, that's what my channel is all about. I'm in Batangas. I just share my day-to-day life with you, my experience. That's it. Igil, New Zealand, nice. Hey Libra. Yeah, I don't either. If I don't have a garbage can, I'll stick it in my pack. Hey Janet, good morning. Thank you, Christina. I'm in the Mount McKilling area. You know, I can go, let's go back over there because the sun just went in. Okay, let's go back over on the other part. Hang on one sec. Hang on. The sun just went in, so we can go on the other patio. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be great. There's no sun. No sun. Boom. There we are. Yeah. Now I can sit on my wall. Well, this is the Philippines, so there's garbage in the forest, too. I hate to tell you. I hate to break the news to you, but if you're in the Philippines, I don't care where you are, unless you're like in a deep touristy area, you know, like Boracay and places like that, you're going to see garbage. I have 3 patios. Hey Gramples, good morning. Mount McKilling is so big, it's in like 3 or 4 different areas that say they're the McKilling area. Boracay is okay. Boracay is okay. It's okay. You know what, I lived in a touristy area in Florida. Very touristy, right? And I had really, not exaggerating, I had world-class beaches 5 miles away. 5 miles away. World-class beaches in Tampa Bay, Florida. And it was so hard for me to go to a beach in my own town because of all the tourists, right? So now, living here, I don't care. If I could live in Cebu or Palawan for free, I'm not going to say for sure, I probably would not take it because I don't want to deal with all the bonehead tourists. I hate them. I don't want to deal with people that are on spring break every day of their lives. And you live in a touristy area, and that's it. You're subjected to the spring break mentality every day. It's just, the faces are just different. But every day it's all spring break, all partying, all touristy, and alligator heads and t-shirts and ugh. Largest mall, Batangas? I don't know. I don't know what the largest mall is. Hey Snowbird, good to see you again. All right, Igel, have a great day. Yeah. And that's why when I left Florida and I was looking at places in the Philippines, I said, the only thing that I do not want to live in a touristy area. You know? Don't want to live in a touristy area. I think Manila is Batangas, right? Manila is Batangas, so you got the Mall of Asia. Hey, Zine. Yeah, I do live here for good. I am a resident here now. Hey, Eric. Yep. Oops. Yep. That's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it. So, see, the sun's coming out. So we're going to retreat. Ugh. Retreat. Let's go over here. There. All right. There you go. Ah. Yeah, so, 15 messages. Shit, I lost them all. Sorry, guys. I live in a very small city in the province. My wife is Filipina. Thank you, Mylene. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, everybody, for following me. You guys, I appreciate it. Wow. Keep it coming. You know, I appreciate the support. Keep it coming. I'd like to get 100. Give me 16 more followers today. I'd love to get 16 more followers. I have 15 minutes to go. So if I could get 16 more followers, that'd be great. Isn't that a great backyard? So yesterday, oh my God, yesterday I spent all day cleaning up my yard, getting it all ready for typhoon season, trimming trees, picking up debris, picking up garbage. It's just crazy. I'll show you what I did. Let's go downstairs, okay? Let's go downstairs and I'll switch my Wi-Fi and I'll show you what I did yesterday. I'll show you, it's a work in progress. And I tried to see it from like up here on the balcony. Oh yeah, I got toasted yesterday. I tried to show from the balcony, but you just lose the effect. So let me switch my Wi-Fi to downstairs. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so we're going outside. Oh, there's Henry. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Oof, you a sneak. You just woke up. So there's our car. So here's our house. I come through and I cut it all down. I cut my own grass, right? And I trim it and I create like a property line, right? This tree is the property line. And then I cut in front here, the store. Henry, where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Huh? What you doing? Okay, you be careful, okay? Stay out of the road. Henry, stay out of the road. Thank you. So, you know, I trim the grass. You know, it's not St. Augustine grass like in Florida. It's just shit grass, you know. But what I did is I trimmed, and it's still a work in progress, no hating, but I trimmed all my Barangay trees, right? And then I trimmed all the way. I'm working my way over, and I'm taking it just a little bit wider than our property line, just to keep and then I went through here and I picked up there was tons of garbage and debris. Oh my gosh. Am I still on? Am I still connected? So I'm going to use these trees right here. These trees are going to help defer the rain, the driving rain. Okay, so I'm not going to cut them down. Last year I cut them down, and it was a bad mistake, big mistake too. So now I'm going to use them just to block some of the rain driving in from the west. Thank you, Rhea. So I'm working, see those bags over there? All that stuff over there, I picked all that up in these fields. 2 bags of garbage, fans, wood, those shields, all this stuff. Let me walk through here. All this stuff, those gutters, all this stuff right here, all this, I picked up in the field. All this. You know why? You know why? Because when they work on houses here in the Philippines, all the building materials, they just throw it down. Like the gutters over there. They replaced our gutters, they threw them over there. They just leave them. They don't take them away, they throw them in the field. So all this, and I found I covered it with a rock. Look, a python hole. There's a python hole. So I'm clearing all this. I wish I had my lawnmower, because like these things right here, my grass cutter won't cut them. I gotta wait for them to dry up and die. But stuff like this, it's all stuff everywhere. It's everywhere. Let's see the puppies. Shh. They're sleeping. They're sleeping. Gotta run, here they come. Run. And so anyways, yeah, I went through here, cleaned all this up. I trimmed the trees, you know. These downspouts, I went in there and I cleaned them all out. That way the rain, if any flooding rain comes in here, it'll drain. They used to be all covered up, piled with leaves. I cleaned all that. So we're all ready. You see, you know, I kind of made this little property line edge right here that goes all the way there. And then I'll come in when we get a couple days of real hot sun and all this dries up. I'll come in again and get it. If I had my lawnmower, I sold my lawnmower, I could run all this stuff over and get it really nice and tight. But I mean, that's all I could do for now. But yeah, but still, I went and oh my gosh, I picked up so much trash. Aren't they cute? Yep, that's Taba and Salao. But I went through and oh my gosh, garbage was everywhere. Garbage was everywhere, you know. And then I cut into the sidewalk. I made a nice little, I cleaned up the sidewalk edges, you know, and I made a nice edge here in front, you know, just got it all nice and presentable. I'm hoping that if our customers, my wife's customers, come here and they see the place is nice and clean, maybe, just maybe, thanks Maria, just maybe they won't throw their trash on our yard. See, I put a garbage can right there. I have a garbage can, but they don't care. They don't care. The garbage can is empty. They'd rather throw the shit on the ground. I don't know why. But this is what I do. All this stuff. Stuff like this all day. Plastic, cans. And I was out here yesterday and people were like, oh, you can see all bottles. If I walk through there, you'll see all bottles and cans and paper and everything all just littered around. People don't care. So yeah, this is that tree that you saw from upstairs. See, like here, you see, look, there's paper. I should get in here, paper and garbage and bottles. It's just, this is sad, man. This is sad. And this is one of the things I said I had to adjust to living here in the Philippines, is that people just throw their crap all over the ground, you know? And so, see, I cut all this nice and short and neat. And then you see this, our property is elevated up. You can see the slope going down. So because I cut this nice and short, it's going to create nice runoff during the typhoons that are going to be coming in. So we have good runoff. There's Mount McKilling again. Hey Ralph, good morning. So, but if you walk through this field, oh my gosh, there is so much garbage in this field. And I went all the way down to right about there, and I picked up just garbage along the roadside. But it's just, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Plastic, 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 plastic. Glass bottles, plastic. It's just, what do you do? I'm going to try to go down here. I don't know if I'll freeze up or not. You know? But just more plastic. What's going on, man?
Hello. Morning.
Good morning. So you see here, more plastic, paper, cups, garbage. This is, guys, this is in a gated community. Paper, 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 plastic, bottles, everywhere. Everywhere you look. Once you get up close to it, plastic, plastic. Everywhere. Everywhere you look. Yeah, my wife's not awake yet.
But do you sell anything?
Huh?
Do you sell ice candy?
Yeah, when she gets up, she'll open the door.
Alright.
Okay. So, heavy plastic lawn bags. You can see here that they cut grass or something, or did something. They just dumped it all here. Just dump it. This is very common, you know. If you go over here into the park, I'll show you the park. You'll see once again, here's more paper, plastic bottles, glass bottles, broken glass bottles. It's just everywhere. I can't figure it out for the life of me why this is acceptable, you know? Why this is acceptable. I don't know. What? Okay, come on. Hang on a second, you guys. These are actually some of my followers on TikTok. It's funny. I like your glasses.
Yes.
Very cool. What do you guys want?
I followed you on
Ice candy.
TikTok.
I know. What do you want? How many ice candies?
One chocolate.
One chocolate?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. What else?
Strawberry.
Two? Dalawa?
Dalawang strawberry.
Yes.
I mean, can I have 2 chocolate?
Dalawa chocolate, Dalawa strawberry,
5 melon.
5 melon.
2 cookies and cream.
Okay, let me take one. Hang on.
Hey, this guy is.
Also.
Okay, let me do yours first. 5 melon. Okay, hang on.
5 melon.
Hang on. Oh, you guys. Okay. I don't know. My wife needs to get out of bed and run her store. All right, Lima melon. Lima? 50. Okay.
2 chocolate.
2 chocolate?
1 strawberry. Strawberry 2.
Okay. Two chocolate. Okay, 2 chocolate.
2 chocolate daw. Strawberry. 1 strawberry.
2 chocolate. Okay, 20. Oi.
Oh, 20 daw.
Oh, you paying?
Yeah. He's paying
20.
for it.
Okay, I only have 2 strawberry.
Yeah. We can have.
Okay, 1 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 each daw. Uy.
Okay. 20 in here? Okay.
Uy, may bayad na.
2 cookies and
May
cream.
bayad na. Bayad mo ako?
Oo.
Bayad mo naman.
Oh, sabay.
He's so nice.
Okay. Now, what do you want?
2 cookies and cream.
Okay.
Ano gusto mo?
One cookies and cream.
20.
Everybody on me.
10, 90, 50, and 40. Here you go.
Okay.
There you go. Here. Got it?
Thank you.
Salamat, boys and girls. All right, here we are. So, where were we? We were talking about the litter. You know, hey, Sunday, good morning. BP. I'm sorry, guys. I completely lost track of the conversation. But I'm here. I'm going to go wake up my wife. Say, could you come down and run your store? I do not do this. I just got a warning. It said that my live stream contains themes that might be offensive to people. I see a shadow. Oh, it's Henry. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because they could see. Can you imagine that? They could see the bottles in the background. All right, so they restricted my audience, so I'm going to hit the road. I think 12. I think it was about 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 13. Yeah. But you know, it's like I'm not openly sure. I'm like, I didn't recognize my background. All right, my friends, I'm going to call this a wrap. And thank you, everybody, for following me. If you guys that aren't following me, I'll give you like a quickie here. If I get 10 more followers, give me 10 more followers right now before I hit the road. I would be really excited. So I'll hang out. Give me 10 more followers. You got 40 people on here. Who's not following me? Come on. Who's not following me? Come on, hit that follow button. Come on, hit that follow button. I need 10. I only need 10. There's one. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. I need 9. Thank you, Joe. Come on, hit that follow button. Hit the follow button. Hit that follow button. Thank you, Grandpas. Yes. Yes, please do. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for appreciating my humor. Oh, no, we got more. So, what up? What do you want? Ano, Paul? What kind?
Isang mango po.
Huh?
One mango ice.
We don't have mango. Strawberry? No, wala. We got melon, cookies, cream, fruit salad, chocolate. Chocolate? Sala? Dalawa fruit salad? Okay. Chocolate, sala, right? Sala, cookies, cream? Dalawa, what did he want? Melon? Fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
And
Okay.
frutos.
Huh?
Frutos.
Okay, hang on.
Frutos.
Let me get the ice candy first. Dalawa fruit salad. Sana cookies and cream. Sana chocolate. Okay. Let's see if I got this right. Dalawa fruit salad. Sana cookies and cream.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, cookies and cream.
Ito ba yan?
And frutos.
Frutos po. Yung isang.
Okay. Fructose. How many fructose do you want? One?
One din.
One. That's your change. $20, $40, $50, $56. All right. Did I get the 10? Did I get it? 92. 8 more. 8 more. 8 more. Oh, did I make 5,100? Okay. Okay, we're good. Actually, it's my wife's business. She's taking a shower right now, so I just made a quick sale for her. I do not run this business. I do not work. I do not make money. Nothing. Nothing. Hey Marites, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the follows, everybody. 9:37. It's time for me to go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I may or I might have to do a quickie tomorrow morning because I have my Social Security meeting at 9 o'clock. It's a phone interview. There's plenty of great boys on here. Plenty. Show up every day and look at all the boys making comments. You'll meet a nice guy. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much. Have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Follow me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. Depends on the time of that phone call. And then later tomorrow, I'm going back to Manila to meet with my my disability and compensation representative with the DAV. I'm excited about that. So, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Off.